Hello everyone, Roots here, and I am back from an awesome holiday break where I was actually able to spend some good quality time with my wife. We were able to have some fun, just enjoy ourselves, but now I'm back. It's time to start making videos again. And first off, if I do sound a little off, I do have a bit of a cold, so I do apologize for that. But seeing as the world did not end as many had predicted, and that we have crossed over into 2013, I thought now would be the perfect time to put out a little video roadmap of where this channel is going, to give you guys an idea of how I plan to grow and develop it, and what direction the videos are going to take. Seeing as a year is a long time, this is a loose roadmap. I mean, this is what I plan to do at this point anyway, looking into 2013. But things will change. It's definitely going to be an interesting year in gaming, seeing that we're probably going to have at least 2 new systems come out. Who knows, possibly more. So just keep in mind that some of these things could change. They'll probably evolve a little bit. We're just going to take it as it comes. We'll see what happens. First off, I want to thank everybody who has supported this channel. I've been doing these videos on YouTube for just under 3 months actually, and the support that I've gotten from the YouTube community and just from people in general has been fantastic. I mean, I've got a lot of really good feedback on the videos, a lot of good advice how to improve the videos, and I want to thank everybody for that. I would like to give a couple of special shout outs to Big Fry over at GamersLive187 and Strattocshock. Those two have been supporters of my channel from the very beginning, and they have helped me out so much in it, and they have fantastic channels. I have heard some murmurings of offerings that they are going to have moving into the new year. You guys should definitely go check out their channels. I am personally super excited to see what is going to be coming from them in the next year. Okay, so moving more into the purpose of this video, to give you guys an idea of where the channel is headed and what changes are going to be made. There's basically 2 goals that I have set for my channel this year. First off is quality. I want to increase the overall quality on the channel, and secondly, I want to increase the variety on the channel. I think those 2 are key areas that need improvement. On the quality front, I just want to make sure my videos are at the utmost quality that I can provide, and you know, anybody who stuck around through that horrible run of Dishonored videos where the video quality was absolutely atrocious. I mean, there was the artifacting, and I mean, it was bad. So if you guys were able to sit through that, I applaud you, and I really thank you for doing that. It's kind of a learning experience. When you start out doing the videos, you know, you make mistakes, and I had some of my capture settings wrong, and I've learned from that, and hopefully you have seen that my videos have gotten better. They're going to continue to do that as I personally learn more, and it is unfortunate that, you know, occasionally there are going to be problematic videos such as that Dishonored series, or that string of videos, which I debated so hard if I should even upload those. But I didn't want to break the narrative, so I was kind of stuck doing the best I could with the garbage that I had. So basically, on the quality front, videos are going to get better. I'm going to make sure the audio is good. I'm going to make sure the video is nice and clear. I want to make sure that the editing is done a little better. If you guys have any suggestions on anything you want to see in the quality area, any tips that might elevate the quality of anything, let me know. The other area that I see could be significantly improved is in the variety of video offered on this channel. Those of you familiar with the channel know that it is fairly limited at this point. You know, there are a couple of staples that constantly run, and then there are some other videos that are kind of smattered in there that give a little variety, but they're not very consistent. The reason behind that is that being just an individual who, you know, I work a 40+ hour a week job, and then I've got my house to take care of, and, you know, my wife and I go out and do things. It's difficult for me to have access to a variety of games for one, and then just the time to invest in a lot of things. So that's kind of diminished, I guess, the variety on this channel, but I'm looking at creative ways of getting around that problem. Anyone familiar with the channel is going to know that Dishonored has been a prominent part of this channel up to this point, and it is still going to remain a staple in the video lineup. I've already actually shot the entire first non-lethal Let's Play. I'm just in the process of rendering and, just kind of tweaking the videos, making sure they're good quality. So that is going to remain on the channel. We're going to have probably one more playthrough after this, and then there's going to be some story DLC coming out soon, so we're going to be visiting that as well. So that's going to stay on there. Anyone who's been around for a while knows that I did a little Minecraft Let's Play, and towards the end there, I explained or expressed that I didn't want to do just the standard Let's Play that you could see on anybody's channel. I mean, everybody does Minecraft. It's so played out and so played by so many people that I don't want to just get lost in that. I do have some ideas to possibly go back to Minecraft and do some, game type videos and maybe some build things. I don't know, I haven't sorted it all out, but Minecraft will make an appearance again, especially with the 1.9 update where they added farming and enchanting and the experience and all that. There is a lot to go back to, so I do plan on doing something with Minecraft. In addition to those staple games, I do want to do more in the way of, high-profile demos. Probably the one that's going to be following this video up most closely is going to be Dead Space 3. I'm going to try and get into the early access on that, which is on, I believe, the 15th. So somewhere shortly after that, I'd like to have a video at least over the demo. And I'd like to do that with more of the larger scale games, the AAAs. If there are demos, I'll probably try and cover some of that. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be able to do a lot of reviews on larger AAA games, at least not when they very first come out, just because of, budgetary reasons. I can't afford to go out and pick up a copy of every single big game that comes out. There are definitely some notable ones that I will be trying to pick up, and I will be doing reviews and possibly Let's Plays. And some of them on my list, these just come from my personal favorites. If you guys have anything you would like to see, please leave it in the comments. But God of War Ascension, I've been a huge God of War fan, so I would really like to bring that in and possibly do a Let's Play of that. I think the multiplayer would be interesting to see because it's not something we've seen previously in any of the God of Wars. Gears of War Judgment, I'm a huge Gears of War fan, so I'm going to be playing that. I don't know about a Let's Play on that because I'm not sure that would lend itself well. The Last of Us, which I believe is a PlayStation exclusive, that one I definitely want to get. I'm not exactly sure when that's supposed to be coming out. I know it's supposed to be summer-ish, but I don't know. This year, with the new systems coming out and, some publishers are a little gun-shy about should we go for this generation, next generation, whatever. Some of the dates are going to change, so I don't know about that one. It'll probably depend on when it falls. Other than that, I'd like to hit up some, possibly some indie games, maybe more some downloadable titles. Definitely want to start doing more of the iOS mobile games, either for the iPad or the iPod, iPhone, whatever, just because you can get so much there for so little cost. And some of those are really good values in terms of gameplay. Going along with adding new games, I would like to add new platforms. I have done PlayStation videos, but the PlayStation 3 is a little more difficult for me to record from, so it hasn't quite gotten the full attention that the Xbox games have gotten. So I definitely want to bring more PlayStation 3 games into the mix. And I do plan, at least at this point, unless some things really change, I still think I'm going to pick up the Ouya when it comes out. If you're not familiar with it, it's like a $100 Android-based home system that pretty much any Android game, I guess, that you can pick up for a phone or whatever will play on it. And then developers are also supposed to be doing dedicated games for it. That's going to be an interesting one to see because their pricing model is every game has to have a free-to-play or free-to-try component, which will definitely lend to variety because you could try out every single game on the system before you bought anything. It's also a system that they encourage you to hack, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of homebrew stuff, a lot of homemade games. So unless things like majorly change with that system and how that whole model is going to work, I'm probably going to pick up the Ouya, and that will become a staple on the channel at that point. I believe that's going to drop in April, and so I'll let you know a little more as we get closer to that. And aside from the variety in games and in systems, I would like to just add a little more variety into the types of videos. And some of these you've already seen on the channel just in limited quantities, but I would like to do more reviews, I would like to do more demo videos, and like I said, I would like to do more mobile gaming videos. But in addition to that, I'd like to add in some, like skit or comedy type videos that really aren't about the gameplay. It's more using games as a medium for entertainment. So I'm definitely gonna dive into that. You'll probably see some test videos, and I'll make sure in the descriptions it tells you that those are more of test of concept videos, but you'll see those coming up. And then another type of video that I'm going to introduce is, there's a series that I've been kind of bouncing around for a little while, and I right now the working title is Inside My Head. Basically, it's going to be a series where I talk about really whatever's going on inside my head at the time. Seeing as this is a gaming channel, most of those videos are going to be gaming related, but they could branch out to whatever. If there's something going on in the news or in movies or entertainment that I think pertains in some way to my audience in this channel, that'll probably pop in. And those are going to be more so videos like some of Total Biscuit's, where he's just talking and you could turn off the video and just listen and that would be fine, almost like a podcast type thing. So that's going to be coming out. I'm going to do an introduction video for that series because I do see that as becoming a recurring kind of series. So there will be more information coming out about that here shortly. Well, I think that pretty much covers everything I wanted to cover in this video. Again, I want to thank everybody who watched this, everybody who supported me in 2012. I hope you'll continue to do so in 2013. Again, we are going to improve the quality and variety of the videos on this channel, so hopefully you'll find something there that you definitely like. If you have any suggestions regarding anything you would like to see that would help improve in either one of those areas, please let me know in the comments to this video. I will definitely be checking those out. And other than that, I'm just looking forward to having another great year, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun. So if you like the stuff you've seen on this channel so far, all I ask is please tell a friend about it. Again, my name's Roots. Thanks for watching.